Greetings everyone, this is Elizabeth here with the Crescent Creation channel. This is the last of the mini album pre-recorded. We're gonna do the very last page live really soon. Hopefully this video makes it up before I actually go live. But yeah, so you can see the last page on the live coming up. And we do have a playlist down below for all of these lovely videos for the whole sped up version and all the lives. I'm using a couple of Simon Hurley stamps to create these little logs. Simon Hurley Create is available at Crescent Creation for a short time. She is closing her shop, so some of these items may not be in the shop, but lunar paste and stamping foam, some other fun Simon Hurley Create products are in there. Also, we have the beavers from Lawn Fawn. Those may still be in the shop. And I'm just creating a little tuck area for these little beavers. And just trimming the branches. I stamped them with a wood grain and then actually stamped the tree on top. It's perfect. It's perfect. So you can even hand draw these. They're pretty easy lines. You know, you might have a die or something in your stash that you can cut some trees out of and just stamp it with a wood grain or emboss it. Lots of options there. And I'm doing a backer piece, so I'm trying to get the size just right so that I can glue the branches down, because again, I want to make it a little tuck area where we can slide something in the future. The winner will have that opportunity. They can put a photo in the little pocket, make some tags, and I've left a lot of room for the recipient to add to. And it was a lot of fun creating this. Some of it we did live, some of it we did here. Oh, a lot of sped through footage. Yeah, but just sat here and finished it all up today, and I'm really happy. I'm excited to do the walkthrough with you guys during the live, and then we're gonna finish up that last page like I said. Just doing some trimming here. Do some cleaning, do some trimming, and then there I only glued the sides and the bottom. That way there we can tuck it down. And again, the sides and the bottom, put that on, and then we're checking out our stamp there. And I do stamp it twice because we need one on each side. They're super cute, aren't they? And then I just use some colored pencils because in the front of the book I have the hedgehogs that I colored in color pencil. So we brought that color pencil back into the album. Oh, so cute, so cute. And very simple. I think I used 3 colors, you guys. One for each of the bodies, and then 2 or 4 colors, and then 2 for the tail. So I did the tail. I messed up. I go to do the darker tail and realized, oh, I did that wrong. So I just added another layer of color on that to darken one tail up. Look at that. And then we fussy cut those out. And I did want those a little bit sturdier because their heads were going to pop up. And I didn't want them to bend too easy if somebody was putting in a tag. So those will go right behind there. This next page, I did quite a few times go back and look at the other pages I had done. The stencils I used, some of them were really simple like this here. I just added a little bit of a yellow stencil. That way the recipient can definitely put their own tuck, their own whatever they want. And I liked that one flip, and so I'm like, okay, we need to do another pocket with another flip. These little those are the Simply Celebrate critters from, I do believe it is Lawn Fawn, and Crescent Creation does carry Lawn Fawn items, and they're all on clearance right now. So go in and have a shop. And to do the pocket, I just kind of made sure I didn't go too low with it. Drew some lines in. This right here, I drew those lines and then went, oh, that was kind of silly. I used the little hash marks on the ruler to make sure my line was straight. And then I wanted to edge my corners, so I just drew a little line there first. It basically made a square. Well, not really a square, more of a funky rectangle. It's really easy. honest to goodness. It's easy to make your own little pocket, you know. And then I just picked various brown colors and colored in the mice. Super easy. No shading, no nothing. Just color, color, color. And then I go back in with a pink and do all their ears and noses the same color. And it's another fun little piece, but wait till you see wait till you see how we decorate the pocket. I'm it's so cute. We get some yellow, cover up those mice so I don't get yellow on the mice. And then this is wobbly circles or distorted circles. I forget, but it's a Simon Hurley stencil. It may be in the shop, but if any circle die will do, or stencil, any circle stencil will do. And you just make like cheese. Isn't it cute? Which it did give me the idea to actually make a cheese wedge for the tuck, because the dogs have a bone, the rabbits have a carrot. I'm like, we're gonna do a cheese tuck. And here's that fold like we had, but this time I only glued the sides and the bottom, so it's a double tuck, you guys, a double tuck. So I'm using the leftover paper from the pocket, and I just draw this little cheesy shape. And I do have some camera footage error. I don't know if it all got in. I just hit the fast forward button, so we'll see how much of this we actually get to see. I probably paused it after the fact. I don't know. Me and the camera today, we've been button heads. But there's my cheese wedge. And do let your pen dry before you erase. I had a couple of smudges because I didn't wait, but it still looks good. And then I used an alcohol marker just to go in and add some texture and some dark areas, because alcohol markers aren't gonna mend with the other. But there it is, our little tuck. Isn't it cute? The next couple of pages, very simple. Again, we're using some butterflies from the Butterfly Kisses stamp set. These butterflies have popped in quite a few times in this book, so I just stamped them randomly on the pages. That way there again, somebody could put photos over the top. And then this one, I wanted to bring the succulents back in. Also another Simon Hurley. I know, I'm obsessed with Simon Hurley. But, you know, you stop by Crescent Creation, save 30%. There are Simon Hurley, My Favorite Things, Lawn Fawn, honeybee stamps, lots of goodies, you guys. I know they don't just have Simon Hurley, but you buy what you like, right? If you don't like Simon Hurley, maybe you're just watching because of the technique or something, and that's cool. You know, I won't judge you, sort of. But how could you not like his designs? I mean, really. No, I'm joking. But really. So here I am. The succulents have the filler in for the top part, and then all you have to do is color the vase. And I wanted to be a unique vase on that fluffy one. And then this is the snake plant. They just... so fabulous. And I had the dies for these, so woohoo, yay me. And these I just glued down straight. I didn't leave any area for them to tuck under. I thought they were small enough just to do that. And then on another page in the other book, we stamped these little flowers down the center, which I start to do here. I just stamp them in the center with some light color. And I do a second stamping. That's why the flowers are supposed far apart, but guys, I couldn't stop. I kept stamping and I love it. Thanks for joining me. Have a great one. Bye-bye.